No! Fools! Leave her in that cage!
Was he just gonna, like, stab her? Or... Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more of Bound by Flame. It's been like a month since I actually last played this game. So we're just gonna go right back to the swamps. Okay, what happened last time? I don't remember. I think we did a couple of missions. Again, the only thing I remember about Bound by Flame is that we've got a demon inside of us. So, yeah, we're just carrying on, following the, waypoint markers and just seeing where they lead us. Because that's really the only reference I have. I did pop on and remember, like, how this game plays, and then I remembered, oh, that's right, not great, but we'll manage. So, yeah, trying to continue this. I started recording this, like, when I was having some problems with another console, and so I decided, it's like, let's just start this, because I don't know how long it's going to take, and then it didn't take long at all, so, yeah. So, we're going here. Oops. Slash. Got Sybil back. I think last time we helped, another guy, and he joined the team, and it's about the only thing I can remember, and the local doctor, I think we helped out quite a bit. So yeah, we still need to find the doctor's assistant who disappeared. I remember that. Some kind of beast hiding in a lair somewhere. I think along this line. And I think there was something else we needed to do for the doctor. Oh god, frame rate. Okay, so we're going here. I think we cut across here and there was something big and bitey around here. Right, I remember a lot of these stupid bugs. You know, they really give you a lot of, like, difficult enemies early on, so it's really hard to... Because I did try level grinding a bit ago. Oh, come on. Sybil's not doing too good. I did try level grinding a bit ago, but I got nowhere. So... Sort it out. I thought I already got this. Gotta remember how to... Okay. I know I got these trophies already. Oh, God. Health potion. Yeah, I should probably use the crossbow a little bit more. Still not helping me that much. Is Sybil ever gonna get back up? No. I know those whip vines are a real pain, so we're gonna fireball from a distance. First come, first served. I swear I got that one too. There we go, she will get back up, thank God. Because I think the leader of these mage types will be really upset if his daughter never came back. Okay, we're figuring it out. Yeah, it just, those stupid chrysalid things are so tough. And so, you know, makes it really hard.
These poor guys are dog meat, but their equipment still seems to be in good shape.
Anything I can use? I think these were the guys that were looking for...
Didn't make too much of a mess of their weapons and equipment.
Okay. Take guards equipment to the Mason. The heck is that thing? Jeez, what are these? And why the hell? Oh God, I can't see. Jesus Christ. Sybil, help me. Female sickle? Okay, so I can't block whatever that scream is with... Don't worry, I gotcha. I cannot see a thing. There we go. I think we're okay. Blood, tainted blood, or bones tasted... tasted blood. Okay. I'm starting to guess that probably the beast that we're looking for is probably a big one of those. Do I got... Oh, wrong button. Do I got any new equipment I can use? Like, any better armor? Because this is getting... Nope. Right, okay. I'm going to, real quick, just in case... Yeah, that's the one. Ugh. Again, I don't know really know what I'm doing. I'm just playing the game and seeing what happens. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought it was like... I thought it was backwards for a second. I'm out of crossbow bolts.
Oh shit! You don't look much like a good luck charm. Fuck.
Where, beast? Edwin. Oops.
I kind of have my hands full right now. Just let me deal with this creature, and I'll be right with you.
That's what we always say. Pieces.
There we go. Come on. Not doing that much damage. It's kind of good. Oh, that's Flame Guardians or something. There we go. Come on. We're making good progress. Oh boy, this thing. Can I... Oh yeah, could I... I keep forgetting I got traps too. Could I... Hey buddy. There we go. It's a trap. Yes, it was. Let me think here. This thing still needs a lot. That does some damage. Can I make any more traps? Because I think those would be very useful. I forget how to do everything. Wait, nope. Trap. Oh, I can make more bolts. I should try to do that. How many? I can only make... No, I can't even make one. Shoot, okay. This will make the crossbow bolts. Healing potions. Not the fireball. Ah, shoot, can't cancel it. Gotta remember to guard and such. Crap, don't push me. we almost got enough experience for the next level. Okay, I gotta back off when that happens. Crap, get out. Come on. I think this is the first time I've actually figured out, oh, Flame Guardians actually increases my defense. That's really useful. Nope. There we go. This gut of power ought to be enough. What's the word I'm looking for? Burst, I suppose, more likely. And there we go. Gotcha. We did it! That, I guess. Sorry, I suppose not, you know, it's been so long, I'm trying to remember how to get attached to this game, even though I wasn't that much to begin with. Alright, so, okay, we beat a big thing, so let's see what's up with her. Hey, you, what's up? It seems you're in a bind.
This is horrible. We can't just leave that woman in this prison. We must find a way to free her from here.
Sybil, do not do that! I know this woman. She is not here by accident. She is a witch. If you free her, we all run the risk of falling under the power of her magic.
But Father, we can't just let this poor person die here. It would be inhuman.
Inhuman? That is exactly what she is, my child.
He's the wicked one. Aeolus, is it not? He's the one who imprisoned me, with no food or water, and barely clothed.
I what? You lying bitch! Don't listen to her.
Father?
She is trying to manipulate you. Use your brain, child.
I'm begging you, get me out of here. I can't hold on much longer.
What are you doing here, free or don't free her? What are you doing here anyways, Aeolus? Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure, yeah, she's probably lying about him trapping her, but, you know, let's talk.
My name is Edwin. The ignorant will tell you that I'm a witch, a sorceress, or even a necromancer. The truth is much simpler and more socially acceptable. I am, in fact, a magician. But
Okay.
neither as powerful nor as evil-minded as they think me.
She lies to thee. She is hiding something, and it is not her body.
You would say that.
I beg your pardon.
No, nothing.
Okay, so the demon knows something.
She is powerful. She is evil, and she is a danger to us all.
You seem to know a lot about her. What the hell are you doing here anyway?
The steward asked me to look into a dark power that has been affecting some of the villagers. Something evil. And my search has led me here. It is no coincidence. That cursed woman is the cause.
I wouldn't expect him to admit to keeping a woman captive in the swamps for his own evil purposes.
Nonsense.
And so you just trotted out here with no escort? What, were you afraid we'd charge you extra?
I came here as quickly as possible, yes, to stop you committing a grievous error. I was hoping that you would escort us back to the village afterwards. Without a supplement, yes. Seems to me that you are quite well paid.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know, because even the demon realizes she's lying about something, and I'm not sure if that's like a dead giveaway or if he's got a plan. But yeah, she's like the evil corruption, or maybe we can use that. I don't know. I don't like him, so I don't see why I shouldn't defy him. Sybil's on my side, so we'll both be responsible if something goes wrong. So let's free her.
I've never been in the habit of just letting people die like animals in a cage, whatever their crimes may be. This woman doesn't look like a dead walker. That's enough for me. We'll take her back to Valvanor, and you can tell your stories to them.
That look on his face. Just looks so ashamed.
Stay away, you stupid girl.
What are you doing, dude?
No, fools, leave her in that cage.
Was he just gonna, like, stab her? Or... Have we endeared ourselves to you?
Now meet your eternity.
Whoop.
What are you doing to him? Let him go!
Very well. You may have him. I am finished.
Father? Father!
Oops.
Oh, no! This can't be happening!
You're gonna wish you had died back there in that cell, you sick bitch.
Wait, wait. If I am to die, I wish to know who stands before me.
Powder Master of the Freeborn Blades. I don't know anything. I'm in your jail. You're coming with me. Okay, Vulcan.
Powder Master of the Freeborn Blades. And as for the man you made the mistake of killing, he was our...
That is not my question. Who stands before me? Are you an imbecile or blind?
I might be the mercenary who is going to grab you by your snake of a tongue and throw you into the darkest pit he can find.
Unless
From
she
what
killed
I
an
can see,
imposter.
You're an imbecile, incapable of piercing the face that hides the true nature of the Red Scribes.
Oh.
Well, I can pierce
I'm guessing
your
that idea was
face,
wrong.
If that's all you want. In several places.
Mock if you like, lamb that you are. You insist on believing that your employers are only scholars, curious and inoffensive. Can you not see more? Red Scribes, Ice Lords, they come from the same mold, and they want the same thing. Some are simply more successful in their efforts. Aeolus thought I possessed knowledge which he could use to become the equal of the Ice Lords. That's why he questioned me.
We can't really blame him. I find that hard to believe, honestly.
That's ridiculous! You are the monster! You're a liar! My father wasn't like that! A liar! You murderer! You'll pay for what you did!
Well, there she
Sybil,
goes.
wait. Witch, I suggest you behave yourself if you don't want to find yourself back rotting in that cell of yours.
Okay, so that was just really the leader of the Red Scribes.
I have
Oopsie!
questions. Lots of questions. And you had better make damn sure I like the answers.
So be it. Then I will tell you exactly what you want to hear, mercenary.
Okay, what made you decide to
have
kill?
your
Well,
hand. Why did you decide to kill the leader of the Red Scribes?
because he
I
attacked.
desperately needed to replenish my power, so I drained his. My mood grows a bit murderous when I get too hungry, or when I spend too many days trapped in a filthy cell without so much as a toilet. Your friend was no
Well,
hero.
I guess that is
His
a
aim
reason to
was
be grumpy.
reproduce the same ancient rituals that permitted powerful magicians to become the Ice Lords that we are fighting even now.
He wasn't my friend. He was my employer, and a very influential man. You could have spared him, giving credence to your version of events, but you chose to kill him, and thus any chance of them listening to you.
He was a deceitful and manipulative man. No one would have listened to me, so I permitted myself the pleasure of preventing him from harming anyone else.
The World Heart has had nothing but suffering from these magicians. I rejoice at this death. We need more like it.
Well,
I say I understand your reasons, but it was still a reprehensible thing to do that has put us both in a seriously shitty situation.
okay, yeah, that's a good way to
We're
put
going
it.
to have to play this right in Valvanor. We'll try to talk with the steward, or the Red Scribes will lynch you without a second thought.
We, Am I to infer that you're going to help me, gentle mercenary?
Somebody has to deal with it. You seem to take pleasure in exposing yourself. To trouble, I mean.
It's true. I hate denying myself a little pleasure, but I'm not worried about the outcome. Aeolus's daughter saw everything. She is an innocent, and will confirm everything that happened here. All you need to do is deliver your model prisoner to your steward.
Did the other Red Scribes know about you?
Did you see any of the other Red Scribes?
I was drugged before being brought here. Aeolus is the only scribe who came to visit me during my captivity. But his second-in-command must have known, although I don't know exactly how much Aeolus was able to manipulate his puppets. If they are all as naive as his daughter, I imagine the temptation must have been great.
Ugh.
The Red Scribes performed a ritual in an ancient temple. Does that mean anything to you?
They put a demon in me!
So that's the reason why he disappeared. The ritual was designed to augment his power. Had it succeeded, he would have become an accomplished magician, the first step toward becoming an Ice Lord. Given the ease with which I killed him, I suspect the ritual was a failure, or at least a partial failure.
Now I have a demon living in my head.
Let's just say the results weren't quite what he was hoping for. But something definitely happened. There was a burst of light, or maybe flame. This thing entered inside me.
A thing? What
Entered inside me. Is that a little redundant?
Parasite. The Red Scribes told me it was a demon.
Neither one nor the other, insolent boy. I bring thee flames. I bring thee the world heart. I bring thee the power. And thou doth hold me back with thy ingratitude and thy weak, pitiful body. Thou darest name me parasite.
Hello?
I do like how aggressive he is. It's like, you little jerk. Hey, I'm stuck in this too, you know.
Sensitive.
I must say, I have never heard of such a thing. It is, at the very least, troubling.
To say the
The
least.
end result is I
Well, yeah, that's what
sometimes
she
find
said.
myself wondering who I am, what I am. That is, when we're not arguing, or it's not taking control without asking me what I think about it. Then again,
This is absolutely fascinating. I think, when we get the chance, we should talk about it in more depth. Meaning we undoubtedly need to experiment a bit. There
Ooh.
is probably much to learn from this demon.
we'll see. For now, we've got more pressing problems.
Like the whole dead leader of the Red
Let's finish
Scribes.
this discussion in Valvanor. Better get back before they send a battalion out to look for us.
Okay, we got a new follower. And possibly lost Sybil as one, depending on how things go. But hey, it might be a trade-off if she's more powerful. Okay, so supposedly, the Red Scribe leader, couple of things. He was trying to get magic power out of her, and then trying to use that ritual to get a demon's power, but that ended up going to us. Let's see. Yeah, I think we should upgrade the fireball. What else do we got here? Just double checking something. What's this? Right. Okay. We'll put points into fireball. Feet. And we got enough for the Colossus feet, so we'll put that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, then he tried doing that ritual, which would have given him more power, but it didn't work. So, you know, he obviously had to clean up his mess up here, but he couldn't get there in time. We'll take a look at our equipment later. Whoops. Did we pass up something? Hold on, back. Okay, but he couldn't get back here in time because of all that was going on, and then all the monsters, and especially the big thing popping up here. So he was probably tailing us until we got rid of it, and then tried to swoop in, but, you know, didn't quite work the way he had hoped. Swamp Path to Valvanor. So yeah, so either this girl, and even the demon recognizes they're like, yeah, she was talking herself down a bit, but yeah, she's powerful. But hopefully she stays on our side. I wasn't sure. I also didn't like the red scribe guy, so yeah, that could have swayed my decisions. Guards. I guess let's just head back and then we'll figure it out, because I know we got more missions to do, like we gotta find that assistant. I'm not sure how, like, the story progression of this actually works. It's like, after we do, like, a certain story mission, then do we move on to the next area or something? Or is it, you gotta beat all the missions in an area before you can move on? I think this will probably, like, point out what happens. So, yeah, there we go. Let's get scolded, because even with this, because the Red Scribe's leader is dead, I'm sure no matter what, we're in trouble.
Well, first go see your steward before the villagers decide to burn me at the stake. I mean, if you want
where?
to. Well,
It'll probably turn into an interrogation pretty quickly. Try not to make it worse for yourself. And don't kill anyone, for starters. Especially if he's wearing red.
that seems reasonable to me, for the moment.
Oh, that's right. I also got an equipment I can bring back. Just a second. I think it's this way. Right, it was him, so I give him back some of the guard stuff I found.
Killed the beast?
Oh, and I also did that.
Is it true you quit the booze?
What? Ah, that's a load of bollocks.
I thought so, but I did kill the beast.
At least one of us is
Okay then.
telling the truth.
You and me, we got off on the wrong foot. We owe you one. That's a man's job you done.
I found your soldiers' bodies.
That too.
They were my best. I mean, it's sad. So, did you bring back their weapons? I know it's not pretty, but we need them bad.
Here's the
Yeah,
equipment.
I brought you back their stuff. I just hope it helps the survivors.
Oh, I suppose it's better than nothing. I know I said I wasn't gonna pay you, but those lads won't be collecting their pay, so here, you have it.
About those sentry guards.
Okay, I think we got it.
A barfly like you...
Flattery.
Okay.
I'm going.
I think that was just going to be more information. Experience gained, good. Commandos, gauntlets, okay. Okay. So let's go talk to the captain. Just a second, if we got a little time. Oh yeah, that Imperial Blade's way better. Yeah, that'll work. Captain, we're in trouble.
For fuck's sake, what did you do to Aeolas?
I never laid a finger on him, Captain. But if you want my opinion, I think he screwed us over.
So you had to kill him? That was our fucking employer. Could you not take 2 goddamn seconds to think about that?
I didn't kill him. It was this woman, Edwin. She killed him.
That's what they told me. That doesn't change the fact that that dish rag of a scribe was our client. And your job was to protect him. If
I
he
didn't know
was
that
trying
would
to
happen
fuck us
either.
over, it's up to me to deal with that. And for a starter, where did this wee tart that's spilling out of her dress come from?
She was his prisoner in the swamp. Looks like he was trying to get information out of her, which she obviously didn't give him, considering she's still alive.
All right then. Maybe she can be of use to us. I already spoke with Aeolas's assistant. Seems he pulled the wool over their eyes as much as he did ours. They're petrified. So they've agreed to honor their contract with us.
Oh, cool.
I need you to get this Edwin woman to talk. I want to know where she's from, who she is, who she works for. All of it. And watch out for the red scribes. We don't want to get fooled twice.
Understood, Captain. I'll check it out.
If you can find Hawk, tell him to get his arse back here.
I sent him out on a recon mission and he still hasn't come back.
Oh, that
You
didn't sound
think
good.
something happened to him?
Well, there aren't any decent whorehouses around here, so yes, something may well have happened to him.
I'll find him, sir. You wanted the Freeborn Blades to help the villagers.
As long as we have to stay.
I'm leaving.
Okay, I guess we got the information for now. Hey, you. Got more information?
Have you decided what you're going to do with me?
Welcome to the team.
On it.
Meanwhile, I remain a prisoner.
You are free to do what you want as long as you stay in the village or with me. But if you cross the line, I'm the one who will straighten you out. So one false move and I blow you up. It's painful. Are we clear?
Yes, very clear. And perfect timing as well. It just so happens that I have absolutely no intention of disturbing this delicious village in any way. A place
It was a
whose
weird way to
tragic
phrase it.
end now seems ordained, and over whose corpse the red scribes and freeborn blades will scrabble in the bleeding mud. A spectacle which promises to be unique, and one I wouldn't dream of missing for the world.
Well, enjoy the show. But if I ever need your help, I want to be able to count on it.
Very well. You may consider that we have an arrangement.
Perfect.
You need to rethink your combat style.
Do we have a problem?
Try to be more aggressive. Yeah.
I understand that you don't want to take a lot of hits, but I'd like you to be a little more aggressive in combat.
Well, I was just waiting for your permission to release my inner beast, mercenary.
I would like to ask you...
You're really a
Aylas
sorceress.
called you a sorceress. Well, are you one?
A sorceress? Only a rube or an imbecile would call someone a
Only a
sorceress.
rube.
If Aeolus had even a minimum of intelligence and discernment, he would have chosen another term. I
Magician.
do a bit of magic, it's true, but that makes me a magician. Nonetheless, my abilities could never rival those of a lord of the frozen shadows, even if I am far more powerful than any red scribe will ever be.
Honestly, that could work great because Sybil, nice girl, not very effective.
So this demon inside me, what is it?
I can't say for sure. I've only rarely ever seen something so interesting, but all the same, I'm certain of one thing. Your host is directly linked to the World Heart.
To the World Heart?
It's a simple question of logic. The ritual performed by the scribes had to make contact with the World
Is
Heart
maybe
somehow.
that
Your
demon
affinity for flames
like
is a crucial
part of it,
clue.
part of the World Heart itself?
But what's
Is it
my
like
role in
a
all this?
god or
For now,
protector
you are
of
the
it?
vehicle. You'll have to decide if you're going to use its power or just be a simple vessel.
When's that going to come into play?
Can we win this war?
You already know the answer. What was the last battle the Dead Walker army lost?
I never heard of them losing a battle.
Bingo.
In fact, the last time was 12 years ago. In those days, Volatile didn't even know the Lords of the Frozen Shadows existed, or that they were at war. This all took place in a kingdom in the northeast. I don't recall the name, but their victory was destined to be short-lived. A few days after having stopped the Dead Walker army, the kingdom was razed to the ground by an even greater offensive.
But
Guys,
then it
Kings?
is possible to win a battle.
You haven't understood. Whatever the result of a battle, the Dead Walker army feeds. Whether they win or lose, they always prevail. All the bodies that fall are eventually integrated into their ranks.
It's a war of attrition.
If it were only military victory they sought, yes. But don't forget, they are crafty and intelligent. They can defeat you long before you are overwhelmed by a ruse or by magic.
Sounds promising. Thanks.
Okay, so we got some information out of her. Suppose we can try talking to the scribes and see how upset they are real quick. 'Cause what do we got on the map? Because, yeah, we gotta find Hawk, we gotta find missing assistant, we gotta... There's stuff to do yet. We're making our way. Oops, I'm stuck on it. There we go. Okay. So at the very least, she seems like a promising companion, so... Despite what we lost, and that primarily is the trust of the red scribes, but you know what? We already got demon powers because of them, so, hey, we still come out
I'd
ahead.
rather stay here if you don't mind.
Why? You're not planning to give me the slip by any chance, are you?
I don't like the idea of getting locked up by the red scribes again. It might provoke me into a loss of my legendary restraint. And I'm sure that you don't want to have to scrape another one of your employers up off the ground.
Well, it's true that I prefer they remain in one piece. All right, fine, you can stay here. But if you do get it in your head to run away, I will find you. You won't like it when I do.
I'm trembling, but yes, I'll wait here.
I do like her confidence. She's just kind of like, you know, she's playing up. It's like, oh yeah, I'm all powerful, and I could just go nuts and do untold amounts of damage. But I'm just that patient of a woman, so I won't.
Did you find this famous beast?
I
Found it and killed it. But don't hold your breath waiting for its fur for next winter, because I didn't bring it back for you.
Excellent news. I knew the village could count on you.
Actually, not so excellent. Alis is dead.
Dead? But no, that's not possible.
Oh, you didn't hear?
Are you sure?
Oh, you haven't
When it
heard?
doesn't move and it doesn't breathe, and it looks at you with an even stupider gaze than one of your guards, it generally means it's dead. Yeah.
I demand that you show some respect. The Red Scribes are a precious help to us here. Aeolus was a useful man, a good man, and he was under your care.
Your good man had a few things to answer for.
Please. Your good man had a few skeletons in his closet. He was controlling the swamp beast to keep people away. He had you all fooled.
Oh, that was
Aeolus
under his
even
control.
ready to
Okay,
kill his own
I misunderstood.
daughter to cover up his secrets.
What
Yeah, he was.
nonsense is this? How can you make such ridiculous accusations? Am I to understand he died at your hands?
Yeah, maybe it's best we don't
He
mention
turned up
her.
all alone at the place where I fought the beast. No guide, no escort. He knew the way. And after coming after Sybil, he tried to kill his captive to shut her up. There was a fight, and he didn't survive.
What madness. What do you know of this prisoner? If Aeolus held her captive, she must have been dangerous.
She doesn't talk much, but something tells me she knows more than she's letting on about the Ice Lords.
I don't like this. You realize you may have set a wolf among the sheep.
Well, maybe we need some more
someone
wolves
who'd be
around
useful
here,
in
so
our
it's not a
fight with the
problem.
Deadwalkers.
Well then, you must find out immediately. As of now, she is your responsibility.
I already had somebody tell me that, and I was already in charge of it anyway, so
Yet,
screw.
after what you have told me, I no longer know what to think. She will be given a fair hearing. Until that time, she never leaves your presence. If there is the least incident, I promise you, you shall answer for it. And there is no prison here, in case you had not noticed.
Okay, sounds fair to me.
It is. Can I get my pay now?
However low your opinion was of Aeolus, his death is a great loss for Valvenar. He was meant to be looking into a most disturbing matter.
All right, I can see where this is headed. What do you want?
There is no guarantee that you have the necessary skills to handle this matter, Freeborn Blade. Even Mirana is flummoxed.
What is it? An epidemic?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. Several of the villagers have been behaving curiously of late. They have become distant, taciturn, and barely react to the world around them.
They're just hungover. You'd know if you got drunk more often, and you look like you need to.
I believe there are a few here who would know the difference. It's something else. They seem very concentrated, as though they are observing us. I feared some kind of sickness and that it will spread throughout the village.
Got it. I'll slap him around a little. That should wake him up.
My goodness. That's not exactly what I had in mind, but I must confess the results interest me more than the methods.
Well, that's gonna be my method, so let's leave it at that if you don't mind. I'm not helping you because you made puppy eyes at the captain.
Oh, okay. Did we get pay? That's what I want to know. Investigative villagers are behaving strangely. Are they here? Are they... Hey, Sybil, what's up?
Leave me, Vulcan. I don't want to talk right now.
No, I'm staying. We have to talk about what happened. Putting it off until later will change nothing.
You could at least respect my grieving.
You're whining because you just found out your dear daddy was a son of a bitch, right?
Okay, that's putting it a
Don't
little
say
harsh.
that. He was my father.
I thought
Right.
adoptive father.
Your father who tried to kill you.
I don't believe he would have done that. He must have had his reasons. Maybe he wanted to scare me.
By putting a knife in your back.
I wonder what kind of reason he had for holding a woman prisoner in the swamps and leaving her to starve. Even I find that disgusting.
She was dangerous. She killed him.
I'm not saying she did the right thing, but if it wasn't for her, you'd be dead. You gotta stop hiding from the truth. Your father hid a lot of stuff from us.
I swear to you, I don't know. I don't know why he had that woman prisoner, and I don't know what happened at the temple.
Yeah, okay. So you don't want to know what he was plotting, what he was hiding from us.
Of course I do. It's the only way I can hope to understand what he did.
That's good. So now we have to dry your tears and pull it together. Since you obviously didn't know what he was up to, you are the only red scribe that I can trust. If you want to
And even
avenge your
that's
father,
kind of,
or even understand him, you're gonna have to help me. But I warn you, I can't stand crybabies, got it?
Yes, I get it. Your bluntness is eloquent. But don't worry. I'll be there when you need me.
Okay.
I need your
Get over here.
Come with me.
If you want.
Great. Let's get you out of there. I'm going to replace you with Edwin when we get, move around anyway, so... Yeah, you're going to be upset and have to confront her. Cheer Sybil up. Oh, we failed that mission. Oh, boy. I wonder if that what that actually means for us. Could we have gotten, like, extra XP or something? Cheer up, Sybil. Fail. Okay, well, now we tried that. We should wrap up here. Okay, so we'll get Edwin on the team, but now we gotta check out some new sick villagers. We gotta go find Hawk, who apparently is out scouting. We got a lot to do. Where is Edwin? Oh, there she is.
As I understand it, some people are behaving even more stupidly than they normally do.
You
That's
heard right.
They've asked me to check it out.
Perfect. I'll come along with you.
Hang on. What is your interest in all of this? Is there something you're not telling me? What are you trying to prove by coming with me?
How perceptive. How brilliant.
Yeah, great. Just tell me what you know or think you know about all of this.
All right, but keep it to yourself for the moment. We don't want to start a panic. At least, not until we're completely sure of ourselves.
Must be
It
bad.
seems to me that I recognize these symptoms, and if I am right, these people are possessed.
Alrighty.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm not yet certain. We absolutely must inspect and investigate further in order to be sure. But I think the Deadwalker army is behind all of this.
All right,
You're already making
let's
yourself
go.
useful. I knew I made the right choice.
Edwin, I need to speak to you.
What can I do?
I would like to ask...
Nope, nope.
Thanks.
Edwin's joining the... Okay, we've already switched to her. Okay, cool. So, I think we're gonna we're gonna wrap up here for right now, and next time we will continue, and we got some more missions to do. We'll check out this possession thing, we gotta go find Hawk yet, and we still have to find the local doctor's assistant. So, yeah, there's still a bunch to do. So, until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.